Let's begin with first base, our All-MLB first base selections. I'm going to go with a guy who I believe is the MVP of the National League for the first half of the season, and this surprised a lot of people here earlier this week when I said this. How about Joey Votto of the Cincinnati Reds?
What?
The numbers that Votto has put up, it is amazing what he has done. He has, of course, led the Cincinnati Reds, and unfortunately for him, the Reds haven't done as well as some of the other top teams in baseball. But his OPS is tops in the National League. 316 batting average, 429 on base, 622 slugging. The only player in baseball with a better OPS is Aaron Judge. 24 home runs and 62 RBI for the slugging Reds first baseman. He's an outstanding fielder as well, former MVP. Just because he plays for a bad team should not preclude him from getting an individual honor like this. And so Joey Votto at the top of my list at first base.
I'm shocked. Joey Votto isn't even one of the best hitters in the National League. He doesn't even have one of the best top five averages in the National League.
Did you just not hear all the numbers that I just gave out?
Yeah, but what about hitting for average? Does that not count anymore? I hate that we go
on
into
base,
all these
it's
advanced
slugging.
stats, but let's look at the stats that we've been judging players on for their entire career.
How about the 24 home runs? That's tops in the National League. Tied for the National League lead. What's wrong with that?
His batting average isn't high enough for me. Sorry.
316?
Yeah.
That's not high enough?
No, I got a better first baseman for you.
Who's that?
Ryan Zimmerman.
Oh, homer pick.
Not a homer pick. One of the best first basemen this season.
I'm not questioning that.
He's having a career year. Ryan Zimmerman is hitting .332 and absolutely crushing it out of the park. I mean, listen, if you want to pick another guy also ahead of him in the National League, it would go to the second baseman on his team. But let's stick with first base right now. Ryan Zimmerman right now is having, one of the most amazing years of his career. And the fact that, he has battled back through injury and still dominates on a roster full of All-Stars. I mean, Bryce Harper is on this team. Daniel Murphy, who is lights out, is on this team.
Exactly.
Trey Turner,
Exactly. And that's also part of where you have to give Votto credit. He doesn't have the support that Zimmerman has. Pitchers have to go through so many guys. By the time they get to Zimmerman, they've already exhausted themselves getting through Murphy and, before that, Trey Turner when he was healthy, Murphy and Harper. And then he gets to Zimmerman and he's like, I got nothing left here. I'm exhausted. Whereas Votto, they try to game plan around Votto, and they still can't stop him. The numbers, the counting numbers, and the numbers overall, as far as OPS and slugging and on base, way over favor Joey Votto.
I'm just telling you, he doesn't play enough for a team that I think is strong enough for me to be able to pick him over anyone.
Wow. Well, all right. Okay. 1-0 for me, 0 for 1 for Alexa on our first category.